What is going on YouTube? So this is basically going to be a 10-month review on my GR86 2004 Premium. As you can see, I don't drive it too much. I do have to fill up my tires, but it's winter, so that happens fairly often. I only have about not even 6,000 miles. I want to say a couple things I like and I don't like. Of course, the looks of this car, as I've stated in other videos, is definitely a great thing. Can't go wrong with that. I get a decent amount of compliments on the look of the car. I do have Apple CarPlay. Well, I had to buy the adapter, which is in here, so that way it could be synced, which I kind of wish it would have came like that, but you know, the car isn't that pricey. I do wish it had a little more speed to it, but then again, you would end up paying for a Supra if they, but I think they could have at least done maybe a 2.0 turbo in this thing, or maybe a 2.5 turbo. The handling in this car is fairly well. It's decently comfortable. The heater to me and the AC works great. I don't even have to put like full max or anything like that. Right now I have it on 3 and I just left and it's 25 degrees out. It's cold. I usually have it on 1 after like a little while. The things that I kind of don't like, which is almost, after almost a year, I'm almost kind of ready to trade it in. And I'm gonna tell you why. This car, I'm not saying that it's not good for older people. I think this is something that's better and suited more for the younger crowd. It reminds me of something that I had when I was younger. I'm about 45 years old now. And after being in this for almost a year, I do miss my luxury. I miss comfortability. This car has no really compartments or anything for storage. I had to buy this little storage thing here to put my glasses, some change, a pen. Has the glove box. And of course, this isn't auto, so it does come with the cup holder, which the manuals don't. And I know manuals are probably funner, but in traffic and, you know, when you have a kid and everything like that, for me personally, I've driven manual before and I don't know, I enjoy the comfort and just the relaxation of an automatic. But I'm not here to dispute which one is better, of course. It's, I guess, more so preference, but I could definitely see why you could have a lot more fun in a manual. But yeah, I don't know. I'm thinking about possibly, it's been a year, so I don't know if I have to hold out more. But I'm almost thinking about probably trading it in. Like I said, I want more comfort now in my older age and a little more power. So my options, which I'm kind of thinking about getting, is a Genesis Q70. You know, the 3.3 all-wheel drive. It has over 350 horsepower. I believe it has 368, or I might even go with a Kia Stinger. My brother has that car. It's nice, and it does have some power. I mean, the speed and power in here isn't great, but it's definitely doable for a daily driver. You know, I just like a little bit more oomph, you know? So that's personal preference, of course. It's good on gas. You do have to put, I believe, 81 octane or higher, which I usually go with 83, and it costs me maybe $30-some to fill up, which isn't bad. I kind of wish that this car would have where you could put 87 in it, but you know, it's always good to, I guess, put better fuel to make the car run better, and you definitely should. Other than that, I mean, the trunk space isn't that great either. The back seats, well, as you could see, it's pretty much storage. You can't really fit no one back there, maybe a child. If you had a car seat back here, you probably couldn't have nobody in the front. You would have to scoot the chair up. That's what I do with my daughter. I mean, it doesn't drive bad. I just, you know, like I said, I kind of prefer a little bit more luxury. I've had more luxury vehicles like SUVs or just cars that were a little more, you know, like sedans. This is definitely a coupe, which isn't bad because I don't really put nobody in the back seats except for my daughter occasionally. But yeah, I mean, other than that, I mean, definitely the car's a good looking car. I definitely get compliments. What I do like about it too is that a lot of people don't know what it is, so they'll always ask me, "Oh, what is that? Is that a Supra?" You know, and I'll even sometimes mess with them. I'll be like, "Oh, no, this is faster than the Supra." And I'll even like, it has 400 horsepower. I just mess with it, but then I tell them the truth. It's just for a little joke. But and I mean, it's not expensive either. It's good value for what you're getting. Because, you know, once you get more power and you want more luxury, you're going to pay more for it. This video's already kind of gone past. I'm just kind of ranting. But it's been a little while since I posted not a picture, but a video about the car. This has been 10 months. Real close on going on 11. So, yeah, you know, if you have maybe another vehicle as well, this would be a good car to have. It snowed here a couple times, but luckily I didn't have to drive in it. And I also have a SUV, so that, you know, but the one day when we got like a little dusting, I guess because it's rear wheel drive, I was sliding a little bit. But I've seen videos of people driving in a good amount of snow and they were getting around. I just wouldn't really you know, advise anybody to probably do that if they didn't have to. Even if you have, like, you know, all-wheel drive, if it snows bad, it's best to stay off the roads anyways. So yeah, I hope this video helped you guys out a little bit. It's definitely not a slow car either. I know I said, you know, it doesn't have a lot of power, but it's not super slow, you know. But I kind of sometimes just like a little more power, you know, just a little more, even though you should follow speed limit and all that. But as I said, I hope this video helped you guys out. And if you have any questions, please feel free to type them in the comments and I'll try to reply to them as quick as I can. Which is pretty quick because I don't have many people following me anyways. All right, y'all have a good one.